Good morning. It's Colin Fett, your agent, with your Ames market update for the month of January 2018. It's a new thing I'm going to be doing this year is updating you on the market so you can have an idea of where the market's going. There's a lot of talk about every 10 years there's different market changes, and so having a pulse on the market as your agent, being able to inform you on what's going on with the local market, and then from time to time I'll also talk more about the national market. So anyway, going over the January market for 2018, there's 40 houses that are active within the last month. So the last 30 days there's 40 houses that went on the market, and that's actually up 5% from last year. So that shows us that a couple factors, being here in the central Iowa, weather could be a factor, but also that there's just more activity coming into the spring here. 141 houses are actively on the market. That's actually up 54%. There was, I believe, around 70 last year in January. So significant amount more properties on the market. And what that means is that if you are looking to sell, there's more competition. If you're looking to buy, there's more options. Pending, there's 43, which is also up from last year, 23%. So again, a pretty significant number. We've got more houses coming on the market. We've got more of them staying on the market, but we also have more going pending. So nothing to be worried about from the seller standpoint. 35 is the number of closed this month, which is right in line with last year. It was 34, so not a big fluctuation, and that just reflects 2017 sales of November and December that are now closing in December, January rather. The average sales price just over 260,000, which is right in line with last year, up 3%. So that's making up for inflation and a slight appreciation in the market. And our average days on market are actually going up. So we're at 72 for the average days on market, which is up 30% from last year. And that comes into play with having more properties on the market, quite a few more properties on the market, which means buyers. If we have the same amount of buyers, there's more for them to choose from, which allows them to either take their time, they don't need to be as aggressive, or also they've got more to choose from, so they choose a different property. It still is a seller's market though. Our absorption rate is 2.6 months. Basically what that means is that if everything stays the same and we get no new listings on the market, 2.5 months we'd have every house sold. And so that shows that we are still in a seller's market. So there's your January update.